Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and part 1 of the finale of the Everton project. So, today we are involved in the Champions League semi-final match against Paris Saint-Germain, and if we win that match, we'll then show the final as well within this episode, and then the finale part 2, which will be the final episode of the Everton project. I will explain how that will be working at the end of this video, so don't let us forget. Anyway, for the final time, well, penultimate time, let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was the 3-0 victory against Juventus. I was looking for it there, but it's been pretty good since then, as you can see. We won 5-0 in the Premier League against Aston Villa, with Morata getting 2, Isco getting 2, and Lukaku getting a 1. We then won 3-1 against West Bromwich Albion in the league, with Otamendi, Januzaj, and Lukaku on the score sheet. We then won 2-1 against Sunderland, Louis Derrida getting sent off, but Morata and Wolf scoring a brilliant victory for us. We then won 2-1 at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, with Morata getting 2. We then won 3-0 in the Merseyside derby against Liverpool, Cristiano Ronaldo and Alvaro Morata getting 2 there. We then lost against Paris Saint-Germain in the first leg, but we got an away goal with Isco there, so hopefully we'll be able to go through today. And most recently we drew 1-1 at the Emirates against Arsenal, with Romelu Lukaku scoring there. So what does that mean for the Premier League table? Well, we are in 3rd position, 75 points. Chelsea are already champions, so we can't hold on to that one. Hold on to the title there, I'm afraid. But we have only lost 3 games, to be fair, and as I said, the last couple of episodes, it's been the draws that's cost us. And we're away form in general. The home form has been pretty astounding. I believe we are unbeaten at home, but funnily enough, Chelsea have a better record at home this season overall. But it's those draws, I tell you. We are the biggest goal scorers as well, but we haven't got the greatest defence. But goal difference 38, I think that's pretty good. But yeah, we're not holding on to that this season. But 3rd place, if we can finish 2nd in our final season, we'll be happy with that, I think. So let's have a look at squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Alvaro Morata with 41, brilliant season for him. Top assists is Barbier and Januzaj with 18 each. Top average rating is Isco with 7.76. Coleman up there still at the age of 33, and we've got Barbier, Morin, Wolf. If you look at the ages, 22, 21 there, 24 for Leonardo as well, and 20 for Louis Derrida. So a very young squad, and we'll be talking about that a little bit more later on. But let's have a look at the team for today then, for potentially our final match. Aladad will start in goal. Coleman, Jones, Otamendi and Galloway will start in defence. Wolf and Leonardo will start in the middle, and Barbier, Goetze and Januzaj will start behind Alvaro Morata up front. So hopefully we'll be able to do something good here. We'll go with that. And 3, 2, 1. Come on. This really will define whether the Everton project, has worked. If we can win the Champions League again, that'll be a brilliant achievement. And here we'll go, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into things. Come on, Evan. Let's get a win for episode 52, which is part 1 of the finale. Yeah, it's sad times. The series coming to an end. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been frustrating at times. Januzaj scoring there. Barbier into the middle. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. But, we'll be sentimental about it later. We've got a match to win. Januzaj missing another good chance there, Coleman, and that's wide. Goetze into the middle, and he has Morata, but Coleman now. Nothing happening there. So, Barbier and Leonardo. Wolf, good save by Rulli there. And here's Barbier, Wolf, Leonardo, now Januzaj into the middle, and Morata puts us 1-0 up, and we are now in the lead of the tie on away goals, as well as on the night. So 1-0 up. Come on. As it stands, we are through to the final, and this episode will be longer than normal. Good goal from Morata there. 42nd goal of the season for him. He's had a wonderful, wonderful campaign. Barbier, Goetze. And Barbier again. Morata. And yes! Goetze puts it in the back of the net. 2-0. Come on. This is what I want to see. Morata there. Good ball through. And then Goetze sticks it in the back of the net. 2-0. And we are dominating the game. 68% of the possession so far. And De Bruyne, Diallo, just wide. Probably the world's best striker he is, along with Morata, I'd say. Whew. And there's Galloway now, Januzaj. Diallo. De Bruyne. And he has good save by Aladad there. Forward. Now, Fernandez. Forward Anderson. Oh, Diallo puts Paris Saint-Germain back on level terms, so 3-3 on aggregate now, and basically if Paris Saint-Germain score from this point, we must win by at least 2 goals. Otherwise we will go out on away goals. But yeah, let's tell them that we're only going to need 1 goal, because that's true. It's getting a little bit like the Juventus game. That was an insane game, that one. We played very, very well. And it was one of the better episodes, actually, 51. It started out adversely with the Manchester United result, but we did good against Juventus. Pause that here, pardon me for yawning there. Barbier hasn't had a great game. Neither has Leonardo. We can bring on Ross Barkley, see what he can do. And we'll leave it like that for now. Don't want to change things too drastically. Phil Jones not having the greatest game in the world. Forward. Here's Januzaj though. Januzaj into the middle, and Morata sticks it in the back of the net. 3-1. His 43rd goal of the season, and a brilliant assist from Januzaj there. And Morata sticking it in the back of the net. 3-1, and we are back ahead. But this is pressure. We need to hang on to this. Jones. Here's Galloway. Now Barkley and Januzaj. Rully. Forward. Now Diallo and Fernandez well wide. That was a chance for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, good save. Getting round the back of the defence there. Into the box. It's away. Oh, De Bruyne. The former player, of course. He scored against us in the first leg, actually. Now we're going to make a substitution. That's a question. I think we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to shut up shop as well. After this highlight. Felipe Anderson well wide. Right. Just to make sure we see out this victory. We'll move them back. We'll move him into midfield. We'll bring Dele Alli on. We'll put him there as a Roman player. Well, deep line playmaker with the defend duty. We'll move that to contain. Highly structured. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Be more disciplined, stick to positions, dribble less, get that off. Yeah, just keep it like that for now. And hopefully we'll be able to hang on to this. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain have a highlight. Just wide. I've never liked putting it on contain. I feel it's too negative. I like to remain positive. But, oh no. Barkley, good tackle forward to Morata now. Oh dear. Into the box now. Wolf. Oh, nothing happened there. Otamendi now. And Ali and Galloway and Coleman, Jones, Wolf. Januzaj into the middle. Ali, now Barkley and Otamendi, Wolf, Barbier, Barkley, Coleman, offside. It's full time. We are in the final, of the Champions League. The comeback kids again, losing the first leg in the first knockout round, the quarter-final, semi-final, only to come back and win it in the second leg and go through. Alvaro Morata, by far and away the top goal scorer in the competition, so hopefully he will get the golden boot in the Champions League. Overturned first leg defeat. We book Millennium Stadium place, so we're in Wales, in Cardiff, for the final apparently. And yeah, did anybody play there? I don't even know if Wales play there. I think Wales might play at the Cardiff City Stadium. Is there any way you can see this? Various national stadia apparently, but I don't know. It's predominantly used for rugby, I think. But right then, let's have a look at the Champions League then. So Real Madrid, Man United 0-0 in their home tie. So it looks like Man United may well go through. Januzaj on form, but yeah, I will see you for the Champions League final. We don't know who the opponents are yet. We'll keep that as a sort of, cliffhanger. But I'll be playing these two matches here against Sheffield Wednesday and Blackburn Rovers, and then I shall be back for the Champions League final and the final ever match of the Everton project. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in about 3 seconds. Right, guys, we are back with the final, which is indeed against Manchester United. So, yeah, this is the final match of the Everton project. Quite an emotional time. It's been a brilliant series for me. I want to thank you, every one of you, who's watched just a bit of this series, whether this is your first episode or your 52nd episode. You all mean everything to me, and yeah, it's a good way to celebrate 75 subscribers as well. It's another big landmark. But let's have a look at the last couple of matches of the season then. We went on to win 3-0 against Sheffield Wednesday with Morata scoring 2 and Januzaj on the score sheet. And most recently we won 2-1 against Blackburn in the final game of the Premier League with Cristiano Ronaldo and Alvaro Morata scoring there. But Barclays Premier League, we finished second behind Chelsea on 81 points, 6 points less than last season, because I think we got 87. But 87 wouldn't have beaten Chelsea this year, but second we'll take it. I think that's a very good result for us. But we'll go through awards and things like that at the end of the episode, and we'll have a little mini roundup of what's gone on. So, let's have a look at the team for today then. Aladad will start in goal. Coleman, Jones, Otamendi and Morin will start in defence. Wolf and Barkley in the middle. And Januzaj, Goetze and Draxler start behind Alvaro Morata up front. So hopefully we can come back with a second Champions League title of this project. And yeah, this is it. We've come this far, 52 episodes in, and we have a chance to retain a Champions League title and become the first team in the modern era to do that. Obviously, I don't think any team since the Champions League started in 1992 have won back-to-back Champions Leagues, so hopefully we can be the first and leave a legacy as that. Sad times, very sad times. But hopefully we can give Man United a good stuffing today. A bit of revenge for the last episode where they beat us 3-1. Into the box. It's away. He has Goetze now to Draxler. Januzaj. Nothing happening there. Now he has Memphis. Good block. Shaqiri. Carvajal. Herrera and Carvajal. Oh, good save by Aladad. But we're on the back foot at the minute. We need to be a bit more proactive. Into the box. Morata! Good save. Good save. Good header now. Dyer. Memphis. Son Heung-min. And Memphis, good save. Herrera. Oh dear, Memphis Depay, good save by Aladad. It was a poor throw in. Otamendi now. That's away. Wolf, Barkley, and Goethe and Morata. Yes! 1-0. What a goal from Alvaro Morata. 47th goal of the season from him, and what a goal it was in the Champions League final. Look at this. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Brilliant into the top left-hand corner. 1-0. Come on. Julian Draxler having a poor game. Doesn't surprise us. He's been terrible this season, so... Memphis Depay now. Well wide. And, well, we've got one hand on the Champions League. Again, we'll put Eriksen on because Isco's completely knackered at the minute. Nastasic, here's Herrera. Into the box. Goethe, Eriksen in the middle, and Januzaj puts it in the back of the net against his former club. 2-0, come on. Goethe forward, and then Eriksen into the middle, and Januzaj sticks it in the back of the net. A bit of a fluke in the end, but 2-0, and now we're in a very strong position. Good tackle. Now, Januzaj, Aladad. Oh, Memphis, good save. Aladad's had a cracking game so far, which is good for him. Oof, another good save. Oh no, it was actually a bad miss rather than a good save. Herrera, good save again. Well, Man United dominating this match and losing it 2-0. It's usually the other way around. Coleman, Januzaj, Barkley, now Eriksen. Oh, Goetze just wide. We should have brought Leighton Baines along today for his final match as a professional footballer. Now, we're going to bring on Dele Alli actually. I think he'll shore up the side a little bit with his experience. 25 years old now, Dele Alli. He's been a key player for us the last few years. Not so much this season after his broken leg, but you know, Barkley, now Ali and Morata, and Januzaj just wide there to here. Nastasic and Son Heung-min. Now Memphis Depay. 2-1. So the nail biting starts. Good goal though, to be fair, by Memphis Depay. I can hear my phone ringing in the background, and I don't like it. I'll have to go and answer it in a second. Oof, good save by Aladad. But I don't want to interrupt the recording, that's a problem. Oh, good save. 10 minutes to go. Son Heung-min now. Barkley away, Morata, here's Eriksen. Oh dear. Get it away. That's it. Morin, Eriksen. Son Heung-min. Well wide, that was a waste for Man United. But they have dominated proceedings. Coleman, Goetze. Oh, no. It's not what I want, Shaqiri. Forward is Son Heung-min, just wide. And is this going to be it? Added time, win Fergie time now. Oh no, no, don't do this to me, game. Oh, what a header by, I think it may have been Otamendi, or could have been Marin, but somebody saved Archie's. Oh dear, here we go again though. Coleman. Barkley, Coleman again, Januzaj. That's for a throw in, that's what I want. Son Heung-min. Oh. And that's it. We are the Champions League holders. We've retained our title. That is brilliant. And it's the first time that's ever happened. I'll show that to you now. Past winners. There you go. The first time a club has won it consecutively since AC Milan in 88, 89 and 89, 90. So, best part of 35 years. And we have managed to do it against Benfica last year and Manchester United this year. So that has completed the Everton project now. We'll read these. Excellent. Given 10 million 2 times in a row. Are now considered a contender. Fans everywhere will be astounded at now having won the competition 2 times in a row. That is a fantastic achievement, no matter what you say. Delighted. Excellent. Wonder maker, apparently. Now, the question is, have I become an Everton legend? Let's just have a quick look. General, legends, no. But I am the top icon now, so I am on the verge of becoming an Everton legend, so I'll settle for that. I will settle for that. Being ahead of sort of Joe Royle, Tim Cahill, Peter Reid, Mario Götze. Morata's only a favoured personnel for some reason. Leighton Baines should be an Everton legend, but he's not on this game, unfortunately. But I will be back in a second. I'm just going to tell the person that I'll ring them back. So, yeah. Right. Very, very sorry about that, guys. But yeah, let's have a look at the competition awards and things like that for the Barclays Premier League. Player of... Golden Glove went to Thibaut Courtois. 25 clean sheets, that is amazing. Footballer of the Year went to Eden Hazard. 7.79. Brilliant season for him at the age of 31. Goal of the season was that Anthony Martial goal, actually, against us in the last episode. Let's just watch it again. It was a fabulous goal, so it is worth the watch. Martial there. Boom. Right into the top right corner. What a goal that was. And it does deserve goal of the season. Manager of the Year went to us, surprisingly. There's something weird here. 36 games, it says. Well, obviously, there's 38 in the Premier League, so I don't really understand where that's come from. I don't know whether they've just calculated it over 36 games or something. For some strange reason. I have no idea why they've done that. Players Player of the Year is Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with an 8.11, deservedly so. Players Team of the Year, a few Everton players in there. We've got Isco, we've got Morata and Otamendi. And Players Young Player is Clement Barbier, which is great to see. 7.61 this year, 12 assists, 4 goals. Brilliant player, and yeah, delighted for him. And the top goal scorer was Eden Hazard with 24 goals. Morata there on 23, so if he'd scored a couple more, he would have been the top goal scorer for 2 years in a row. So, and there's Mabokani, actually. He was the first top goal scorer of this save, and he's now a scout. And, yeah, finished his career quite rubbishly, really, considering he'd scored 25 goals in 38 appearances for Norwich. But, yeah, that is going to be about it for this episode. Well, no, actually, we'll do a full review in this episode and then do the Legacy next episode, so that's a sneak peek as to what we'll be doing. So, we started out in the year 2015-16. We finished 7th with 59 points. Good, solid first season. And, yeah, we kind of built from there. The next season we finished in the top 4. Bit of final day drama. Arsenal lost to Sheffield Wednesday on the final day. And we managed somehow to finish in the Champions League. And we've been there every year since. That season, 2017-18, we nearly won the title in with third year of the series. 82 points to 83 with Arsenal. That was a fabulous year. And then we dropped off the next couple of years, finishing 4th for those 2 years. I mean, just finished. No. We didn't just finish 4th. Actually, I thought one season it was pretty close, but obviously not. And then obviously last season, the 2020-21 season, we won the Premier League finally, by 1 point ahead of Manchester United. In a great season for us. 27 victories, only 5 losses. Good stuff. And then this season we have finished second with 81 points. So we've been very consistent in the top 4 the last 6 seasons. And I think that's a big achievement. If we go on the club now, we'll have a look at the overview. 2 Champions Leagues in 21 and 22 that we've won. Barclays Premier League in 21, so that's 3 titles so far. The FIFA Club World Cup in 2021, that's 4. The FA Cup in 2018, that was our first trophy, so that's 5. UEFA Super Cup in 2021, that's 6. And the FA Community Shield in 2018, so that's 7 trophies in 7 years. I think that's a fairly successful time. Club background, there we go. Everton are undoubtedly one of the most successful clubs in England, boasting a proud total of 32 competition wins, 7 of which were won by us. Here are just some of their highlights. Everton won the Champions League in 2021 and 22, English top division 10 times, and a 9-time runners-up. We've been responsible for 2 of those, so that's good to see. Managers, there you go, 6 years, 327 days, pretty much 7 years. And there's all the big moments. FA Cup, FA Community Shield, they were the first 2 big trophies. Then we went on a 3-year barren spell before we won the Barclays Premier League and the Champions League last year. And this year we've won 3 tournaments in the Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup and the Champions League once again. So, great. If we have a quick look at the... we'll have a look at the best 11 for the team now. Where do I do this again? Club best 11. So overall, our best 11 is apparently this. So Wojciech Szczesny in goal, which, you know, he did make 218 appearances for us apparently. So no, that cannot be right. That cannot be right. Did he? He might have. He must have. Good stuff. Seamus Coleman, right back. I do not disagree with that at all. He's been brilliant. Galloway and Jones in the middle. Galloway's been a bit of a staple. You know, he did have one season where he was pretty much a regular. That season there, and last season he was pretty regular as well. But he's been a bit of a fringe player. Phil Jones been a rock at the back since John Stones left all those years ago, and Leighton Baines at left back. Certainly wouldn't disagree with that. Olivier Marin's very close to him, I would say, but yeah, Adela Ali and Ross Barkley in the middle, and Delafeu, Goethe and Montero, Jefferson Montero, brilliant first couple of seasons for us, started out the series wonderfully, and Romelu Lukaku up front, Aladad on the bench, Otamendi, Wilshere, Januzaj, Morata, Stones and Rhodes. But if we go all the way back to 2015, like that, you can see how different the team is, and if we click where are they now, we'll have a quick look. So the team we started out with, let's have a look at the team of 2015. We've still got a few at the club, either in coaching or playing capacities. John Stones is at Chelsea, Sven Bender is at Wolfsburg now, Funes Mori is at Schalke, James McCarthy is at Roma still, he went for 16 million in the second season, I believe, or 19.5 actually. He went there. Hasn't done that great actually, but you know, Robles has gone to Levante, and Delafeu is at St Etienne on loan. Kevin Morales is at Carpi Football Club, so he's in Serie A. And yet again, I think he hasn't done that well. Jefferson Montero's at Hull, he hasn't played much. And Phil Jagielka is actually ahead of youth development at Ipswich Town. And Naismith, where's he? He's an assistant manager. Where did he end up playing? He played in China, he went for free, remember. He scored 5 goals in one game at one point when he was with us. And then had a few years in Saudi Arabia. Loic Remy there, he's a coach now. He was at Aston Villa for a few years after his very unsuccessful loan spell here. I don't know how he got into the best 11 of that season. And Adebayor, 38 years old. After his spell here, he went to Swansea, and then a bit of time in Serie A and Liga BBVA. But that's our best 11. Um, let's have a look at. I don't really know what to look at. I mean, I'll have a look at my personal profile for the record. There we go. Number of clubs managed 1, obviously. Players bought 61, that's interesting, for the value of 457 million. Players sold 39 for 361 million. Highest fee spent 59 million on Mario Götze back in 2017, so that was 5 years ago now. And yeah, it was probably worth it, to be honest. 46 million received for Kevin De Bruyne remains the highest, and total fees paid to agents is 101 million. Total game time 2,519. 33 days spent on holiday. That was sometimes when I was trying to rush between episodes, I was holidaying like weeks before matches, just so I could get through it a bit more quickly. That's a bit sad, I know. Number of players released, only 8 apparently. But if you look at our club record, games played 397 matches, 242 wins, 73 draws and 82 defeats, 861 goals, 509 against, 360 positive goal difference, that's great, and 60% win percentage. Cup wins, 6 league wins, 1, and that is my profile. Achievements, Manager of the Year, won a lot of Manager of the Month, won 8 there, I think, and 2 Manager of the Years. Transfers, don't really care. Biography, if you look at that, but not much there. Keep history after retirement. Now that is, interesting, because that's something we are going to do soon. A bit of a hint. But if we have a look at the Hall of Fame, very quickly, just to finish off here. Nation, I'm not in that one. Nationality, maybe. Yeah, I'm the 3rd most successful English manager of all time, apparently, just behind Brian Clough himself. So, if we'd carried on another year, would possibly overtake him. But there's no way we're catching up to Bob Paisley. But we're ahead of Bobby Robson, and that is a wonderful achievement. You know, he's a fabulous manager, was Bobby Robson. Roy Hodgson, funnily enough, is down in 9th. So, good for him. But we will end on this page here. Now, the way things are going to work for the next episode is I'm going to retire from the club from today's date, which is the 28th of May 2022, and then simulate 10 years into the future, so it'll be probably the 1st of June 2032 I go to, and we'll analyse what's happened to Everton since we've left, and whether the project was ultimately successful in making Everton that team that can compete for Premier League titles and Champions Leagues. And it'll be very interesting to see. I don't think I've ever seen anybody quite do that before, without actually playing on themselves. And yeah, it'll be certainly interesting to see. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I just want to say a big, big thank you to everybody who's watched even just a small portion of this series. It's propelled my channel vastly. We started on 11 subscribers when Football Manager 2016 came out, and we've ended the first series with 75 subscribers, and the next series will be interesting. I'm going to do a Youth Academy challenge with my hometown, which is South Shields, up in the northeast, if you couldn't tell by the accent, and that should be fun. Obviously, I'm going to have a bit of a break from Football Manager, just about a week. We'll play some other games. I know one of my friends wants us to try Counter-Strike, Global Offensive or something like that. CSGO, as it's commonly known. And I may well do that. And we're going to get a couple of more episodes of Prison Architect up, and hopefully we'll have this series back up and running a week Monday. Well, not this series, but Football Manager on the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course. But it'll mean a lot for me and help the channel out a lot. Your likes have already helped this channel go on leaps and bounds from where it started. and hopefully that continues. But I will see you for one more episode of the Everton Project. That will be very, very soon. I hope you guys are having a great, great day. I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.